Arrowfield Stud is the benchmark for sales ring success and racetrack glory, particularly through the Inglis Easter yearling sale. Let's see what's in store in the crop of 23. Arrowfield Stud obviously has just a huge reputation for producing champions of the track, these wonderful yearlings that you sell year in, year out at Inglis Easter. The graduates we know so many, the Autumn Sun, of course, now with his own yearlings and 2-year-olds, Super Seth, Estijab, Alabama Express. You know, this is so generational, isn't it? They're all at stud or have full relations in this catalogue too.
Yeah, we do, Caroline. The team work very hard, from the matings meeting all the way through foaling, then obviously preparing them as yearlings. We're immensely proud of our record off the farm. We've got 68 quality offerings for Easter, and there'll be no doubt champions amongst them.
And this is the year, of course, Written Tycoon stood at Arrowfield Stud, so we've seen them selling really well with some wonderful brood mares. In particular, we're about to see here, of course, in the Arrowfield draft, Snitzel, of course, still flying the flag incredibly well. You have Castelvecchio, Done Deal, the Autumn Sun, you know, just a fantastic lineup of stallions represented in the draft.
We do have a diverse group of stallions. They're all quality individuals, as you've seen today. I mean, to have access to a horse like Written Tycoon for that year was a massive coup for us. The Autumn Sun, Castelvecchio, have been well supported by John and the team here, and accordingly they've gone to great trainers. Starting
here at Arrowfield with lot 437 by your 4-time champion Australian sire, the one and only Snitzel from Vasilissa. This is, of course, the half-sister to the Blue Diamond winner Tagaloa, who's now a stallion in his own right. The 3/4 sister Lamandra is a recent Warwick Farm winner, and the Dam by Heart's Cries from a great Japanese family. She's such a beautiful, relaxed filly, isn't she?
She definitely is, and she's always been a highly rated filly from when she was born all the way through. She's a lot of quality, she's got great movement, great depth, huge hindquarter. She's got an incredible residual value as well, but to match it, she's just incredibly athletic.
Next is lot 204 by Castelvecchio from Love is Fickle. Of course, this is the first crop for you of your Champagne Stakes and Rosehill Guineas. Inglis Millennium winner in Castelvecchio. And this is, of course, the half-sister to Victoria Derby and ATC Derby winner Hitotsu. She's a meanie, Love Conquers All, Lean Mean Machine family. Lovely action. She's a classic filly, but there's some speed in there too, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Well, there's a lot of speed about Castelvecchio as well, and her dam is obviously by the champion broodmare sire Reduce. She's a very athletic filly. She's typical of what we've seen of the Castelvecchio progeny. There's a great deal of scope with her as well. She looks a bit more forward than her half-brother, and I expect that she'll be very popular amongst the trainers.
Lot 407 is by Written Tycoon, as mentioned, of course, from the year that he stood here in the Hunter Valley at Arrowfield. Teaspoon the Dam, she's by Snitzel. She was a Widden winner, placed in the Sweet Embrace. And the first foal to race, Dematas, is a 3-time winner. Half-sister Sykono, placed in Sydney as a 2-year-old. But look, this filly, by a champion sire from a fabulous broodmare, has the most gorgeous action, doesn't she?
She certainly does. She's just an athlete through and through. She's got a great demeanour about her. She's just all quality. She's a real athletic quality filly that has great depth to her, a huge hindquarter, and she's just beautifully proportioned. Everything she does is so effortless. She's incredibly athletic. Anyone that looks at her will think, she's a beautiful combination of the Written Tycoon and the Snitzel, and she's going to be one of our most popular fillies.
Lot 107, the first of these gorgeous colts here at Arrowfield we look at by your absolute champion, the Autumn Sun. The Dam's by Starcraft, and is a half-sister to Not a Single Doubt. Great Snippets family of so many elite performers, but isn't he just a gorgeous, strong, powerful boy?
He's an imposing individual with a fantastic temperament, like what we've seen of the Autumn Sun progeny so far. I think if he can put it all together on the racetrack with his physical temperament and, of course, pedigree, he's a real stallion prospect.
Lot 217 is a Done Deal colt from Maracaibo. Done Deal, of course, another race day double the other day, and he's just doing a wonderful job. Of course, the son of High Chaparral. The dam's a three-quarter sister to Thalassophile, who won the Aspiration Handicap just recently since the catalogue went to print, and it is the great Calvin Cosy Bay family.
He's a gorgeous first foal out of this mare. I love this colt. He's genuinely a quality individual. He's in the mould of your ellipticals, your Castelvecchios, your supersets. He's a medium size, light moving, just very, very athletic, well proportioned son of Done Deal. So the yearlings this year are from the second crop of the Done Deal increased service fee, and you can see the 2-year-olds have had a terrific start so far this season. And this colt is a typical example of what we expect to see of the progeny going to Easter this year.
And finally, lot 254 by Snitzel from Miss Bad Behaviour. First foal of a US group winner by Blame. A really forward guy, isn't he? I mean, he's almost ready to go, and he's so Snitzel.
He's very Snitzel and he is ready to go. This is a very sharp, athletic, racy colt. I think he looks a very, very precocious son of Snitzel. As you said, he's out of a very good race mare in America. He's so athletic, he's got a great brain. We really expect him to be one of the ones getting out there and representing as an early 2-year-old.
And it obviously means a lot to every staff member here. We know with John and Chris Massara and Paul and Alice and everybody at Arrowfield, that this is just an incredible place to be amongst these elite yearlings who we know are going to be future stars.
It is, it's a privilege. As John and Chris will always say, and Paul and Alice, it is an incredible big team effort. The staff here work tirelessly. They've done an incredible job to present this amazing draft of 68 yearlings, and we just can't wait to get there.